Hello everyone and welcome to Quality Old Games. Today we are having episode 5 of Rome Total War. And actually I'm going to start this by showing you the nice intro for the game. This game was something exceptional in 2004 when I first started this. Actually, I have done my first and only all-nighter in gaming with this game. But let's get back to the campaign. And let's make a short strategic overview. So we have secured the northern Italy and some neighboring areas as well. And we are doing a good push in southern France. And Quintus Victor will push northwest from here, or directly to north towards Alesia, maybe capturing a smaller settlement here as well. And we need to reinforce garrison in Nabo Martius. And in northern Italy, I think our garrisons are in good enough order. Maybe some reinforcements are good, but the situation is pretty good. We have conquered Greece, Macedon, and defeated Thracians as well. And the garrisons in this area could use some reinforcements, because I think the Dacians, or maybe even the Scythians will attack us rather soon. So we need to train some more units. And here we have landed a full army, commanded by Tiberius Valerius, a successor for Julius Victor, former commander of this army who died of old age. And with this army we are going to push against Sardis, the Greek capital, and hopefully we will get there before the Brutii can approach the area. With that city we can capture the Temple of Artemis, while another army here under command of Manius Julius is besieging Ancyra, and I think we will try to capture it next turn, as we have the required siege equipment there. So, I think without further ado, we can switch turn. Oh, we can move this, but and we cannot even retrain. So Vibius Vespasianus shall be commanding this garrison, and we leave some weakened hastati for him. While we push forward. Unfortunately, this brigand army is blocking our reinforcements from Massilia, but nothing can be done for that now. Okay, the Gauls are directly attacking us. Their armies are getting better, no warbands this time. I think swordsmen will beat a unit of barbarian mercenaries in 1 versus 1. So we need to play this smartly. And I won't take the auto-resolve because then the number of my troops would become too small to continue the push forward. Let's try to gain some benefits from the elevation here. And these barbarian mercenaries will take the brunt of the enemy attack. Actually, these two units need to be in a bit tighter formation. The general in the black or in the back, and cavalry protecting the flanks. I think we are good to go. Actually, if we could challenge that unit of barbarian cavalry, it would be great, and it might allow us to roll against those skirmishers as well. So let's make a bit of a sortie here. The enemy formation is so broad that they have difficulties to bring reinforcements to their flanks, especially as their cavalry is on the other flank. So with these superior numbers, we should be able to beat that and then push towards at least one skirmisher warband. That cavalry charge was very good. They are already breaking. Let's continue against the skirmishers. I don't think that cavalry will come back for another round. First skirmisher unit fleeing. Let's take on a second one. It's fleeing as well. We don't want to engage those swordsmen, they are heavy infantry. And light cavalry won't stand up against them. But if another skirmisher warband happens to come out of their protection, then we will of course leap for the opportunity to take that down as well. So the enemy has 3 units of swordsmen, it seems 3 units of skirmisher warbands, and general, and 1 unit of light cavalry. The question is, should we push now? Okay, let's change the orientation a bit here. And let's bring the cavalry into threatening position. Okay. Another skirmisher warband going down, and actually Some war cry would be nice. The enemy cavalry is still waiting. I think it will arrive soon. And let's try to strike on the back of the enemies. Hopefully they will flee.
The enemy general flees.
Okay.
Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
And it seems the enemy are fleeing.
The gods
Excellent.
be praised. The enemy's hearts are full of fear and now they flee.
This was a decent victory. The enemy lost quite a large chunk of their army, meaning easier time for us for capturing the enemy city.
All Rome will be amazed.
Okay, some losses, but I think they were mostly the mercenaries and some cavalry, or equidates and other cavalry units. Or not units, but members of cavalry units. I think we can trade with Spain, although we need to be careful because it's likely, once again, that they will try to stab us in the back there. We seem to be the largest faction. Excellent. Arretium can build other unit producing facilities as well, because we need to prepare for the assault to Rome eventually. We can increase tax rates here a bit. Let's make some cavalry units to bolster our reserves there. And let's see. Hopefully we can recruit some mercenaries soon. Okay, we have found the enemy city or town. Defended only by 2 units. I think it will be an easy battle to conquer them. And I think Mediolanium and actually we are growing Patavium, so Mediolanium and Arretium will produce, as well as Armenium, some units from which we shall form an reinforcing army to the southern France. And let's look some lists, how our settlements are doing. I think we have enough money to build these barracks in Segesta. That's not able to do anything. In Corinth, I think we can have the communal farming now. In Mediolanium, communal farming as well. Larissa. I think we can have farming there as well. In Bulazzora, let's see. I think we can have farming. And let's raise some taxes. Luvavum, already built as far as possible. Segestica, okay. Campus Kitai, I think we can have some farms there as well. And Nabomarsus, nothing to be done there. So back to the Eastern Front. We can retrain that unit here. I think Tylis can also... Okay, it's producing some more units. I think we can move a couple of these toward Tylis. And then these can move towards Sardis. There is an enemy general about. Actually very well defended that city. So let's move towards a bridge. So hopefully we will draw the enemy to attack us. And here the enemy has quite decent defenses, so I will fight the battle manually. We have superior numbers, but hoplites in city defense are always difficult. And the enemy has more experienced general, or better general. Peltasts will be saved and velites for the hoplites, but these can go and start shooting as they will. I think Pilai need to be saved against hoplites as well. And we have some small number of cavalry units as well. Okay, the hoplites are there. And we need to attack those from the right side. I think we can bring these forward as well, in case they are able to pepper those enemy hoplite stacks. Okay, these are running, so they will make an excellent target. They are taking casualties.
Our soldiers have reached the gates with a battering ram. Our soldiers are at the walls. Now they must batter a way through.
I think the missile units will take care of these mostly. The problematic thing is that the enemy is retreating towards the city center. The gates are down soon.
The enemy gate is down. Our battering ram has done its work.
And I think our hoplites will be the first unit through.
The gods have smiled on us today. The walls are broken. Our troops should be ordered forward.
Militia hoplites are falling as well.
Waiting for orders.
I think we can start to push through here.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
Okay, the enemy is reinforcing with militia hoplites. I think we can bring in Hastati. The mercenaries were able to run here, excellent. They will be used as a flanking force, and it seems we need to engage those militia hoplites now. And try to flank them with the other unit of hoplites. I think these should be able to handle the militia hoplites in any case, but flanking move is always a flanking move. Okay, excellent. We can bring the archers inside the walls as well. The hoplites can form there with the Thracian mercenaries flanking. And the barbarian mercenaries as well as the Hastati will form a flanking force there. And Peltasts and Velites will act as a reserve, which we hopefully won't need. Okay, the militia hoplites didn't get enough last time. Let's see if we could lure the general into attacking us. They are not taking many casualties here. Okay. It seems a general incoming, or then not. And let's try to cut them off. Okay, they are attacking. Excellent. Oh, and it seems my flanking force decided that flanking isn't that nice after all. Okay, some of our hoplites are running. We need to pull the general back so that he won't get killed. Okay, and let's put our infantry line more to the front. There. With archers and slingers behind. And the reserve troops here. These Grecian archers hopefully won't be needed. And actually, these came out of panic, but since they have broken once already, we don't dare to put them in the thick of the battle. At least not unless absolutely necessary. Do they have barbarian mercenaries as well? Okay. There are 2 units, it seems there. Let's see if we can provoke them to attack. I think we can easily... yeah, they are already breaking. I hope lights are not taking as heavy casualties as I would like. So it seems the infantry must push now. And the hoplites hopefully will be able to engage the enemy hoplites first, and then the Hastati should be able to flank them. Okay, since they are running, we need to strike soon. Also then sooner than expected. And now it's going to go ugly. As the enemy won't break here. I think we will win this. Ah! Well, that cavalry maneuver, I think we want to talk about it more. Quite heavy casualties. And we were successful in our mission, so we can send some gladiators. In the western front as well. And here, let's see, I think this general will only make the public order worse here. So let's take the mercenaries and get out of the city. Yeah. And he can go to reinforce. Actually, let's see if there are some mercenaries to be had. Yes. So we will go here to reinforce the siege of Sardis. And from Pergamum we will send some reinforcements to the siege there. Hey, Numidians. And a large Pontic army arriving as well. Okay, the Senate is grateful. Excellent. And I think in Byzantium we could make some more money. So let's do it. And here I think Syros will be good. Then we will train as well some more troops in Ankara. That's okay. And I think these Grecian archers can go there, while as well as these Illyrian mercenaries. Well, these reinforce the army, and we can put Sardis under siege. And maybe we could send some reinforcements to Ankara, and then send those weakened units to retraining. Okay, the eastern front is under control. Some wandering Gauls here. Let's see what kind of defenses they have here. Pretty weak, so let's auto-resolve. Lemonum is ours. And we will leave some units to guard and push forward towards Alesia. Where it is, by the way. And some mercenaries wouldn't be bad either. Unfortunately, we cannot recruit them there. So it's time to send the reinforcements from here already. Okay, so this was a bit shorter turn. Okay, Gauls trying to disrupt our advancement. Barbarian noble cavalry, okay. And 3 warbands. I think we will be able to defeat them easily. But I'm making it manual in order to minimize the losses and to take care to take down as many enemies as possible. So these will form our forward ranks. Hastati once again right behind them. And cavalry here. And let's just hope that they don't get scared and run away. Oh, our units are already running. That's bad.
The god! Great gods be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts!
Okay.
Gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear and now they flee!
And let's see if the light cavalry can catch the heavier enemy cavalry, or if they have too much of a lead. I think they do. But only 14 got away. So it may be that the enemy army disbands completely. By the way, I like these small sayings in the loading screen. No, we won't pay for ceasefire with the Greek cities. And they are attacking. Quite hoplite heavy army. And some decent reinforcements. So I think our battle plan here is to take down this army as much as possible, and then reassess the situation and flee or retreat if needed, because we have reinforcing army coming in, so there is no need to fight to the end in this battle. And in order to do according to our plan, we will need to be as near the enemy as possible. The reinforcements are coming from the direction of the enemy city, which is there. So I think they will come somewhere from here. So positioning our troops. Actually, that's a nice formation of cliffs. It will protect our flank and maybe even give our missile units some opportunities. So, Princeps will form the main battle line, hoplites guarding the flank, as well as the Thracian mercenaries. And let's see, is this as guarded place as it seems to be? No, it's not. Or maybe it is. So if we position archers here, can they do actually something? No, they pretty much can't. So we'll actually use then the normal battle formation, or at least normal battle formation for me. So these behind here, and let's put the archers to the left flank so they may be able to better shoot the enemies on the side in which they don't have the shield. And what's this unit stack? Some hastati. Okay, I think we can keep them in reserve, or to reinforce the flank.
The enemy have brought up more men.
So, our commander is not superior to that of the enemies. So it comes down to troop quality and the tactics employed in the battle. Are the enemy going to wait for the rest of their army to catch up? Let's see if we can take care of these Grecian archers before the battle really starts. Or before they can shoot our enemies. Okay, they are not running just yet. It's going to be tight. We don't want to run into that hoplite spear wall. Okay, time to back out. And let's see, okay, they are starting to shoot us and actually doing pretty decent job at it. Well, moment. So the cavalry is a bit off from the rest of the enemy. Let's try to catch it. We are doing just fine. We just need to get out of here before the hoplites arrive. Okay, they have broken and we took only some casualties. Maybe we can... okay, and these equites are drawing a hoplite unit out as well. And then we can take care of these archers. And now the battle is beginning in earnest. And the equites are even drawing their general out. Excellent. So I think these trace... okay, the enemy is breaking. No need to use the troops there, that much at least. Okay, the enemy is breaking pretty nicely.
The enemy general flees. Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
And let's try to break the last unit as well. So the whole army is fleeing. Are they fleeing? No, they are not. Okay, time to head back. I think we are in good enough position to engage the second army as well. This cavalry unit did very well in the battle. And this unit of princeps... oh, where is this happening? Oh, they got surprised by the enemy general. Okay, let's try to make that unit to pay with its life. That was a bit of a nasty surprise here. And actually, if these engage, they will be caught by... okay. So there is no other options. They will be caught by militia hoplites here. Which means we need to send the Hastati to help. And actually they are breaking. Both units are breaking. That's bad. Okay, the main enemy general is here. Let's hope we can take him down. And let's attack those militia hoplites there. My right flank performed very badly here. We need to take down that enemy general. And try to flank these militia hoplites with peltasts. Okay, the Hastati is fleeing. I just hope this doesn't... Okay, peltasts are fleeing. Okay, the first good news in this second part of the battle. How are we doing here? They're still fighting. Only 6 of them left. Take them down soon, okay. And this can go to take care of the enemy archers. Here, it's time to send these reserve units, okay. Is it time to flee? Let's try to at least cause some additional casualties to the enemy. And their units are fleeing as well, at least some of them. Just need to flank those hoplites with something. It's interesting that militia hoplites are actually the ones doing most damage to us here. Let's see if we can break these hoplites. Okay. And our general went down. Okay. I think it's time to withdraw. Stinging defeat. Actually, the Grecian archers broke our equites. This is a major setback. The first battle went pretty well, but then it seems I underestimated the enemy reinforcements.
This is a dark day.
Okay, we still have some men remaining. The enemy has more. Fortunately, we have the reinforcing army. We won't block that port. Okay, we have Praetor, Vibius Julius, an excellent choice. Giving some nice boosts. Then we have Adile. Okay, nice. Some counterbalancing for his poor habits. I think we can build a ship right here. And in Athens, something to make even more money. I think sewers. So that we want to get a plague there. And here I think we can build arena. Just to improve the public order. In Tylis. Highways to improve the army movement there. In Massilia. I think Temple of Jupiter will be nice, and we can actually start sending reinforcements from there. And let's start from the Eastern Front. So, this was a bitter defeat. let's try to combine the troops here. So the mercenaries are quite unreliable.
General! Forward! Imperator!
Here we can retrain Hastati, maybe Equites as well. No, at least Hastati can go there, both units
Leaving the army!
be retrained,
Imperator!
and then
Imperator! Orders! General! General!
let's see.
Move out!
Let's move the mercenaries there first, because we can combine at least some of the units.
Orders! Sir!
There. Let's see if we have enough space for the rest of the army. No, we don't, so let's combine
Sir!
these principes.
General! Move out! Prepare for battle!
And we can strike again next turn.
Sir! Sir! Move out!
Okay. Do we actually need to send some reinforcements here? Maybe the Putia will help us. Well, we shall see that. At the same time, we will send some reinforcing units here. Can we have mercenaries? No, we can't.
Imperator! Prepare for battle!
Okay. The enemy is withdrawing there. Alesia is in sight. Okay, they flew there.
Engage the enemy!
I think next turn we can have this city.
Gentlemen under siege, sir!
And it's Gaul capital.
Orders, march! No more moves, sir! General, move out! Moves
And
depleted!
our reinforcements are beginning to enter the southern France. But here... Maybe I should just train an additional army to fight there. Actually nothing, because there is so little population.
Orders,
Okay, only one warband. I think we can crush it easily. Enough.
the seer has been... Unit! Await my order! Barbarian mercenaries!
And these will be the foremost units, while cavalry will try to surround the enemy, and Hastati will be kept in reserve.
Reinforcements in a pathetic attempt to save themselves.
It's time to flank the enemy. And I think they should break pretty soon. So why are they not? They have taken quite heavy casualties already. And still they fight. Okay, finally.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear and now they flee!
I think we will position our troops here with the weakened units guarding the flanks. And the equites can come here already. And the barbarian cavalry hopefully will take care of the rest of the enemies here.
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
So the first army is defeated. And Hastati should throw spears. So they have noble cavalry here, which needs to be countered by our cavalry. I think these two equite units will do it. And then they have swordsmen, warband, warlord, actually with quite a huge bodyguard. Is there something else as well? No. So I think we will send these to flank the enemy noble cavalry as these rush them head on. This half will take care of those, while these, maybe these, will engage the warlord with the support of the general. Okay, the enemy cavalry is routing. Excellent. Time to engage the warband. The enemy king is dead.
The enemy general is killed!
Or general,
Fear
excellent.
makes a home in our enemy's hearts!
It's time to take down the swordsmen. Okay.
Enemy army is in flight.
The battle is ours.
Drive them from the battlefield.
Don't throw any spears there. They will only hit our own units. And only one swordsman left. And I think we can finish the battle.
This is a
And I think none of the enemy got away, since those 5 will disband as the general went down. And we have captured Alesia. An excellent base of operations against the Britons. Let's see, Corinth is doing okay. Sparta, I think we can build arena there. Let's increase taxes somewhat. Mediolanum, doing okay. Larissa, okay. Thessalonica, I think we can build arena there as well. Or maybe rather the sewers first. Pylasora, I think we can afford to build stables. Campus Kitai, doing okay. Perganum. Highways, as it is a bridgehead to the enemy areas. We could get some mercenaries. So let's get rid of those. Get the slingers and actually let's get rid of these units as well and take good Roman soldiers instead. But then again, these can support us. Oh, I should have. Well, I should have not besieged with that army as well. But I think next turn we should be able to take that. And let's see our price here. Finally we can retrain our units. And actually train some more as well. And I think we will begin with arena. Okay. Some enemy armies incoming. It's a good thing that our reinforcements are entering the area. By the way, I think I had a diplomat here. So let's try to get into contact with Pontus and see their area and how large a threat they will pose to us. Okay, Lemonium is under siege. In Athens, sewers have been completed. I think we can make public baths. In Byzantium, sewers are as well a good choice. And in Massilia, I think we can make sewers as well. And in Nabomartius, I think Vibius Vipsanianus needs to start earning some living. So he seems to be a cavalry commander at the moment. Let's bring some infantry to support. And in Alesia, let's retrain units and train some more before we start pushing. I guess there is one Gaul city there still. And in Eastern Front, we can have once again a unit of mercenaries. So we will hire it. And Pergamum is doing okay. I'm a bit worried about Angora. Let's make a town watch. It's quite exposed. And it seems the Brutii are heading to fight the Pontus. Yes. try to trade map information. Excellent. So they have 4 provinces. I think as the Brytii are attacking Tarsus, we will take Nicomedia and these 2 cities as well. Okay, Manius the Lewd. So. Okay. Yeah. So he's the hope of our empire in this battle. The enemy has a decent army, but I think we will prevail. I think 3 battering rams are enough so that the enemy don't get to shoot us. And here's some Grecian archers, okay?
Gods be praised! The reinforcements are here! Send them to fight! Dishearten the enemy!
Okay, they have archers as well. Fortunately, they are focusing on the... Oh, these are Bastan mercenaries. Hopefully they will perform quite a bit better than the Thracian ones. It seems we will take the enemy archers down rather soon. And hopefully some hoplites as well.
Our soldiers are at the gates! Now they must batter a way through! Our soldiers are at the walls! Now they must batter a way through!
Okay. There are quite a few enemies dropping at the moment.
Our soldiers have done their work well! The battering ram has broken through the gate!
Oh, some more enemy archers.
Show no mercy! The enemy walls are down! Make sure their soldiers are buried beneath the ruins!
The enemy has lost almost half of its men. The archer unit there is almost decimated. I think we can start to push forward. Oh.
Our soldiers have captured the walls. Now
So
is
what
the time to press on and
is in
capture this
there?
place.
Peltasts, okay. That was a bit of a mistake. Some militia hoplites incoming. Enemy general incoming. Meaning we need some support here. And the enemy general at least is fleeing. And he's taken down.
Killed. This will surely make his followers waver.
So now I need you to cover a flank here. And then the hoplites here can cover the front there to act as our vanguard. And hopefully we can break the mercenaries here rather soon. They are shaken already. But okay, they're breaking. Excellent. And let's take care of those ballistas. And the Peltasts can guard this flank, just in case. And actually I don't want you to waste the pili, because we will need against these hoplites.
We're under attack.
can throw. And it's time to finish this. There were 2 enemy generals. Oh, yeah. Of course they were. And with this, I think the Greek cities have been destroyed. And we have captured the Temple of Artemis. And this makes the religious buildings quite a bit cheaper for us. Nice. And the Greek cities have been destroyed. Excellent. So, I think this is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. You can also share the videos if you like. All of this will help a great deal. And you can also post a comment about my future strategies or something else you want to comment. And actually, I think I have an announcement here. I will start to make live videos as well. They won't form such a series as this one, but they will kind of be each one independent episode, some just random gaming. It may be Rome Total War, it may be Heroes of Might and Magic 3 or something else, whatever I'm currently playing. There won't be commentary, so it's only the playing. Have a great rest of the day. Quality Old Games out.